So with 12,000 Haitian migrants getting in, will others be encouraged to follow? I want to go to Jackson County, Texas. Sheriff A.J. Louderback joins me now. I also want to mention that we did call DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. We have not heard back from him yet. Sheriff, it just seemed like such a well-coordinated plan. All of a sudden, 30 Haitian migrants emerged at the very same time, at the very same place, at this bridge, overpass for them. They were going back and forth to Mexico, getting provisions and food and things like that. And now we're hearing reports that more are on their way. What are you hearing?
I'm hearing the same, Charles, and good afternoon to you. Good to see you again. It's obvious. It's very clear that the only thing the Biden administration here is for in immigration reform is a wide open border. With as many people as we possibly can bring into the United States, knowing full well that most will not report to an ICE station or to an ICE agent where they are in the United States, and they know this. This is all a very orchestrated, very strategic situation that we've seen. Yes, we've got another 15,000, 20,000 that are headed to the area, headed to the Texas border, and our Secretary of our National Security, Alejandro Mayorkas, who really, we probably should hand that title over to Susan Rice, who's actually calling most of the shots here directly from the White House. So this is a situation that Border Patrol knows. Texas sheriffs know this, as we are completely inundated with lack of resources from the policies of the Biden administration.
And I think your job is going to get harder. On Friday, when President Biden spoke about the incident with the Border Patrol on horseback, it broke my heart to hear his comments, because I got to be quite frank with you, and I don't want to editorialize too much, but I want to get this point out. He never misses an opportunity to make black people feel bad, that Republicans or others hate them. He knew that patrolman wasn't using that to strap those folks. And yet he made the Border Patrol agent and the agency bad guys. So when they say they don't want anyone coming to the border, I think the whole message from the campaign on has been, hey, we're the nice guys. You can come, wink, wink, we'll say something in public, but you are invited. Get up here and we'll find a way to keep you in. I mean, essentially, that's the way it comes across to me. And again, I thought he had a great chance to be presidential on Friday, to be honest about something and not make it a political point, and not make people of a certain race or nationality or color feel like they're not wanted in this country simply because of that. So isn't your job going to get much harder now? Because I'm sure Border Patrol is going to try to lean back a little bit. They're not going to be aggressive at all.
Well, certainly, our jobs are all going to grow. Our resources are going to be further expended on exactly what this administration wants to do. We see no credibility with this administration on what they say. Anything that's effective, anything that the men and women of Border Patrol and our ICE agents do here on our border, they're going to be criticized for. It's not what they want. What we saw with the use of horses there was Border Patrol actually being effective on trying to control the border, which is not what the administration wants. It's not what they planned for. It's not what they intend to do. The vision is clear. The federal government, this federal administration, wants an open border and is going to do everything they possibly can to complete that mission.
Yeah, and the last line of defense is to, I guess, shame those folks who are in charge of keeping the border safe for everyone. Sheriff Louderback, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.